Oh, I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to come to show you how pretty I am and how I could take your man, bitch. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I gotta close the tabs. Ooh. Hunty, cunty, hunty, cunty, hunty, cunty, hunty, cunty, hunty. Am I giving you Diana Ross tonight a little bit? I told you she was bushy. Wait, hold on. I told you she was bushy. I call this one Bush Push. Bush Puss. That's her name. Hold on, y'all. Let me do some getting a little slow back. Hold on. Now hold on. There we go. Yes, honey. Miss Bush Puss. She's a bushy pussy. She's giving me bushy pussy vibes. Oh, and just so you know, this broadcast is not safe or friendly or welcoming of children. We adults over here, I talk about adult shit. So if you're under 18, please log off and don't have your mammy and pappy coming at me because I already gave you the disclosure. What is up, y'all? What is up? Hello, mother. Hello, y'all. It's the season finale. The season finale. We gonna get into some things tonight. One of the things, the main topic I really want to talk about tonight is as we're going into 2022, 2 more weeks, right? Um, what is one thing on your, I guess, New Year, New You, or however you, or New Year's list, or however, whatever you want to call it? What is one thing on there that you're trying to, or a goal of yours for next year that you want to partake in, but but you already can see the challenges behind it. Like which goal on your list for next year is going to be the most challenging, right? So that's going to be the topic for tonight. But before we do that, honey, listen, it's been a lot going on in the news this week. A lot going on in the news this week. Um, I don't know if y'all know, but the black scholar and famously known black feminist Bell Hooks passed away this week. Now, this really broke my heart because I love Bell Hooks. For those of you who don't know, she is a black feminist. Um, and one of the main theories I study for her, or one of the things she writes so eloquently about, is the intersectionality of identities. Now, y'all know I my bachelor's is in sociology and anthropology with emphasis in sociology. So she was one of the theories I studied and just really, really fell in love with. Um, just because the way she explained, like, I feel like reading her was almost like a mirror that I was able to understand myself. I like the way when she looks at the social problems that we have, she's not looking at it from just one viewpoint. Her theory of intersectionality was that there's multiple pathways into this same problem that is systematic, that is institutional, that is micro and a macro. um, which I think so much of us as society um, fails to realize. It's very easy to have just one viewpoint of something, but then have you challenged yourself to looking from a different viewpoint? Many of us, the lives we live, are from different viewpoints. If you are black and queer, baby, you got your black identity and your queer identity. And one of the things is I loved about bell hooks is so often we're taught to split those identities, and that you have to pick one over the other when you can't do that. Within me, all of my I'm black, I'm queer, I'm trans, I'm this, I'm that, like that's all a part of me. So she passed away this weekend. For those of us really who especially in the academia realm, this is truly like a hard week for us. So prayers definitely to her family. Wow, y'all. Um, Tornadoes in the Midwest, y'all. Did y'all see the tornadoes that ripped through the Midwest mostly? I know it's like Kentucky, around that area. Um, Extremely horrible damage, like literally flattened towns. Um, so my prayers definitely goes out to all those affected by those tornadoes. And it's actually really, really weird because we usually it's a weird time for tornadoes to even be in this area. Like tornado season is usually like spring and summer. It's December, so it is so weird that we have tornadoes. So really makes you think all of this chatter that they talk about, you know, global warming and climate change. I've always believed that. I think it's crazy that all of them think we live on this earth. It's not crazy to think that as beings of the earth, as living creatures on this earth, we don't affect the earth. Like, people are just like, there's no such thing as climate change, this and that. It is right now in Chicago in December. We have had 60 to 65-degree weather in December. It's We have had days where it feels like baby spring. I'm talking about the first few days of spring, like the very first, where it's not too hot, but it ain't cold either. But you still need like a light jacket. Like every other day, I got to switch between the spring jacket, fall jacket, my winter jacket. Like I got all the jackets on the hook right now because that's just how it is. So this weather stuff, people better get serious about it. I don't know what's that movie 2012 and them earthquake movies. Listen, that's all starting to sound a little bit too real now. That's getting scary. And then I was looking at some op-ed opinion, something about y'all know how they say Flintstones is like the apocalyptic of the modern age or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I just need to stay off social medias for a while because child. Also, Biden will not extend student loan debt payments. Now, I don't know why people thought he would. Actually, I'm not that part. I don't know why people thought that he was going to cancel the debt to begin with. And now I'm not saying he shouldn't, because yes, it needs to be canceled. But I knew he wasn't. This is my problem with politics because I feel like it's always between the Republicans and Democrats. Newsflash: none of them give a fuck about you. None of them give a fuck about you. Shit. Your fucking government, the fucking jobs, these corporate, they don't give a fuck about you. That's why I'm trying to build my own shit now. I'm trying to be as self-sufficient as fucking possible, off the grid. That's a different story for a different day. But yeah, so I think it's what I think the extension it ends at the end of January. So that means my shit gonna start back up. But yet, wages are not going up. They got all these jobs, but these jobs ain't paying shit. And then they want you to work crazy amount of hours. And then, they don't want to provide COVID pay. But okay, okay. um, Last but not least, before we get into the topic tonight, Beyonce is coming. They say that's the talk on the street. Now this comes because apparently she created a TikTok, so now they think that she about to come out with a whole music video or a whole album. I think Mama Tina had maybe kind of mentioned something about it. I don't know. Um, I say I just say this. I love Beyonce because baby, when I tell you she is a businesswoman, I study her for business, honey. I study her, study her. Um, it could be. We never know. But one thing I like about her, she has that element of surprise. Like you don't need to know my shit. When I release it, and it is what it is. I love it, but that that's the talk of the streets. Beehive is going buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Is she? I don't know. Do y'all think she gonna release an album? You think one's coming next year? Cause when was the last time she released one? Was it last year? The what was it? The King or whatever that album was. So I think it might be time. Maybe she said, "Okay, I'm ready to come back." But I know she also did an interview a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, a few months ago, where she's just kind of like, she's at the point where she's happy in her life. So, and I love that. Like, girl, a lot of the girls are doing that. Britney Spears said she probably ain't about to come back to the industry. Like, she listen, I did my time. I'm ready to enjoy the rest of my life. And I don't blame them. Shit, I had my good years. Okay, the rest of my life. That's what I'm trying to do too. So I want to retire in the next 10 years. Shit. Well, not retire because I'm a love always working, but at least I want to be have the ability to retire in the next 10 years. Put it that way. Again, I'm trying to enjoy life too, honey. And however you define that, you define that. But I got my mission. I got my assignment. Praise the Lord. Woo. So I'm all for it. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't because she be releasing because it has. I think this year marks 8 years since she released the self-titled album. Y'all remember that was really girl. I swear Partition was on repeats. Drive roll up the partition, please. She snapped on that motherfucker song. She snapped. She snapped. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now hold on. We about to get into tonight's real topic. Hold on. Don't have that. So the topic for tonight is what goal that you have planned to accomplish next year that you have planned to accomplish next year will be your most challenging. Sorry, y'all. What goal that you have planned to accomplish next year, 2022, will be the most challenging? Your most challenging. What is going to be the most challenging goal you have you're planning to accomplish next year? Is it, weight loss? Is it health? Is it marriage? Is it financing? Is it business? Is it career? Is it school? And then within that, what are the details to you? Um, like I said, 2022 is two weeks away. Are you ready? Are you ready? 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 All right. Well, you know what? So those of you on Twitter and Facebook, it's been lovely. But if you want to catch the rest of the show and be with us as we get into this topic, please head over to YouTube, Pass the Sugar TV. That's PASSDASUGA TV on YouTube TV or YouTube.com. Because we about to get into it, y'all. Like I said, the topic for tonight: what goal that you have accomplished for next year will be your most challenging. Something to think about. Be right back. Bye bye, Facebook and Twitter. Oh, hold on, y'all. Now hold on. There we go. Okay. So the topic for tonight: what goal that you have planned to accomplish next year will be your most challenging? Hold on. This is the thing about the laugh, y'all. You get all the realness. Hold on. Let me do a little quick reset. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ciao. Welcome to live. Um, so yeah, what goal do you that you have planned to accomplish next year will be your most challenging? I'm gonna share mine. Um, I've recently this month, I'm kind of been thinking because I'm not gonna lie, I have been stressed out the past few weeks. Um, and there's a small part of me, a small part, a mustard seed of me that kind of thinks like, well, it would be nice to have a significant other, a man around. So I'm kind of like, one of the things I said I was gonna do, like, you know what? It's been years since I've been in the dating game, and I've been going back and forth with it. As you all know, I'm usually very vocal about being single and like the whole love thing is it for me. But there is a mustard seed of me that's just there is honestly kind of a wonder, kind of a long, like I don't want to say longing, but just kind of like a what if, or you just something. And like I said, it's been a few years. So I said that one of the things I'm going to do for next year is really push myself to dates. Ugh. And I do that because like it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous, but I'm not gonna lie, like it's the mustard seed that I kind of want to see, can I experience it? Like I want to try it again. Like I don't want to carry, because I'm not gonna lie, I was carrying that bitterness and that anger from past experiences. And now I'm like, as I'm healing and really trying to really go deeper into my vision and who I am and what I want to do and what I want to represent. In that healing, it's a lot of mess. It's a lot of bleeding because I'm restitching and stitching but that healing is bringing about a lot more confidence and a lot more abilities now because I'm not being as restrained, if that makes any sense. Um, but yeah, welcome to the stage, Miss Jasmine Divine. Are you ready, darling? All right. Here we go.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
I understand that when you was talking about the healing and wanting to do, I definitely understand that. That is a a subject that I'm dealing with myself right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I wanted to go out tonight, but it's the type of dudes that is out there now to date. Like it's not like the old school that the that makes you want to date them. It now it's just the humbug, and I ain't got time for it.
Yeah. Like I
I
definitely
understand.
'cause that's my biggest fear because I'm a very ambitious person, and I'm not saying you gotta want to be the next first this that because that's not me either. I'm just, but I do have a vision, so I want to be somebody who has a vision. But most of these men is just like you can have the potential, but like they just sit on their butts all day.
And play
Some of them
video
now,
games.
all they do ain't got no job, and it's like
And you supposed to support them.
I never, I can't do that, and that's my biggest fear. I don't want to get caught up so much in love that I get caught up in a bad situation. Although, I do have to give credit to my past experiences, yes. But at the same time, it's like that. Shout, I don't even want the headache or that energy
Lord
around
knows,
me.
I'm just gonna be straightforward with you. I have carried on. I've carried the baggage from other relationships too, so I understand your pain.
Yeah,
So it's something that you have to learn how to deal with, and not only learn how to deal with, but something how you have to learn how to cope with the situation. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So that is going to be my most challenging goal for next year. But I am taking baby steps now. So, like I said, mother got me the, you know, she made me safe. So now I feel safe with Facebook dating. And so far, it's
Any
actually
luck?
good. And you
Any luck?
actually, there's been some guys
Yes.
who
Can you
it's
pay
very
my
young. It's
bill?
very young, but we talking. It's everything is pleasant right now. I'm actually getting a lot more feedback than I thought I would, but um, I like it. So I'm taking baby steps. I'm just going there. So, and you know what? This time I'm being honest. I'm not just saying I'm looking for whatever. I'm like, no, I'm looking to date again, and these is, I'm
The
actually
parameters of where you want to date at.
exactly.
And
I'm
it's
sending all
crazy
that.
that it's crazy that you said that because I met a guy that we actually went out on a date last night.
Hmm.
So when I got on the show, was it last night? No, you didn't have a show last
The
night.
Wednesday, no, yeah.
So Wednesday I started talking to this person, and
Hmm.
then we had been talking on and off for a couple of days. So last night we actually had the date. It was cute,
Hmm.
but the only thing is that got me though is that okay, yeah, I know I just had a birthday. He's 21.
Mm.
So it's like a huge age difference. And
Hmm.
it wouldn't be a big thing, but when we went out last night, he was kind of sort of on the hammer side. Y'all know I believe in being very transparent. So I'm gonna be very transparent. He was hammered last night, and
Hmm.
um, everything was cute and touchy or whatever like that, and I wasn't upset and mad about any of it.
Hmm.
But what like rubbed me the wrong way, and maybe I'm just a little weird when it comes down to it. But you was just hammered last night. You you are with the government. You clear more money than I do a month, but you're asking me for $15.
Red flag.
And then he has the audacity to take and text me and say, "Hey, are we still on for tonight?"
No, where's my no, sir,
Where we gonna
ma'am,
go to?
sir,
Where we gonna
ma'am.
go to? Sir, ma'am, where we gonna go to? Sir,
Wow.
ma'am. So no tea, no shade, and everybody be down on their stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was like, well, I'll hit you up. I'll give it back to you next week or whatever like that. It's not even a principle about $15. I spend $15 on lunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not even the principle of the matter. The principle of the matter is that you still are trying to get to know me. How are you going to impress me? And you already asking me to borrow $15.
Well, he is 21, so I don't expect him to have a lot of experience,
I,
unfortunately.
I don't give a damn about that, but it's a certain way that you take it. You don't.
But
I
yeah, I feel like that,
I have
especially when
never,
you just getting to know somebody. Uh,
as long as I've known you, I have never asked you for money. As
right,
long as I have started my YouTube channel, I've never came out and said, "Hey, y'all, I need y'all to take in," because I
right.
want a person. If you're gonna take in cash at me, for instance, I want it to be because you want to do it, but not because you feel like I'm begging you for it.
Hmm.
And that's my issue with, not necessarily my issue, but that's where I'm coming at with it. It's like, you stepping to me, you don't know me from a can of biscuits. I could be one of those crazy psycho people, because some people get crazy psycho whenever you bring in money into a
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could be one of them crazy psycho people, and you asking me for money, not even 24 hours after we supposed to have been cool, and you are talking about, oh, yeah, and I can see myself, falling in love with you. I can see myself marrying you, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, $15.
Mm-mm.
And that's all I can say is $15.
Mm-mm.
And I'm sitting up and I'm like, so I left his ass on red.
I said no. Mm-mm.
I want
But
him to know that I know that he know that I read it and I'm not being bothered with it.
baby, because we listen, we ladies now. We ladies. Huh.
I have a whole, and I'm not trying to sit up here and act like I'm just this granddaughter, but there is a difference in age bracket, and there's a difference in the way that maybe that's something cute that the younger generation does. But I was always taught that a man can be on their last, but they'd
Mm-hmm.
never let the world know that they on their last, if
Mm.
that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I was taught. Like, you just don't come up to a your potential girlfriend or something like that, or cut, well, even if it's a cut buddy, you just don't say, "Can I get $15? We still on? Can I get $15?"
Girl, my favorite ones was the ones who used to be on Jack and Grinder. They want to come f you, but then oh, you got to pay me. You hit me up first.
I don't even.
This is why I just took a step back from the whole day because I was like, baby, I'll be to call the case. I'll be to catch a case.
Honest to God, it's not even dating anymore. Now, I'm just gonna be very blunt when I say this. Now, it's not even dating anymore. Now it's more of, especially, you have so many guys that have figured out one of the oldest perfection, which is selling ass, selling dick.
Yeah,
Let's just
yeah,
be real. So
absolutely.
many of them now are at a point that, why not sell it to the men's, the gays, and I'm still straight afterwards because it's money involved.
Right.
Even though I'm enjoying it, it's still money involved. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they're not looking at it from the aspect of, we're looking at it as, child, this is a whole gay, such and such and such and such. It's a money transaction.
No, because some of them will be on OnlyFans for only what a week and make enough to go buy a whole condominium, pay it off. It was a whole documentary about it. What was it? A few months ago.
No tea, no shade, but like Jimmy Smack.
Child.
Jimmy Smack took and did what he did because he knew he was gonna make the money that he made when he released that small 5-second clip of him and a trans girl.
Yep.
It was not on his OnlyFans page. It was on his actual page. His actual, you had to pay, his website. So you had actually had to pay to go on there, because I was being nosy to try to figure out who this chick was. So he does free membership on his OnlyFans,
Mm-hmm.
and in order for you to get the content, you have to go to his website, because it gives you a small little 3-5 minute little interview, and you getting into it, and you like, then he's sent it. Then the link is right there with it, unless he done changed it. That's how it was before. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying though, it makes no sense to me that with Grinder stuff, BGC, Jacked, even with Facebook, dudes be on there actually selling themselves just like if they are women.
Yep. I mean, well, sex sells. But what happens when you want more than sex now? Shit, like it's. I
A
mean,
lot of them are not capable of that. A lot of people are not capable of that. A lot of people cannot understand. And how do I want to say this? A lot of people can't separate that trans, non-binary, cis men, whoever, that a lot of us are on sites because we want to actually date a person and not just, hook up. Because no tea, no shade, most people can go to their local bars and or shit, you can go to the gas station and find you a hookup. But
Mm-hmm.
when you invest into trying to set up profiles and you're trying to put your best picture out there and stuff, that's where the foolery come in from. Because then, like you said, they hit you in your box. Y'all be having this nice little conversation. Then you like, okay, so we gonna be cool with this that, and third. Well, it's gonna cost you $49.99.
But
Sir fella, what?
like,
Sir fella, what?
I can't pay for it, honey.
But
It's too
that's the
much
day and
free.
age that we live in. Because everybody wants to pay for play.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Well, like I said, I've been having a little bit of luck with the Facebookie. So I don't know. We'll
I,
see,
you
y'all.
know, I don't know.
We'll
I
see.
enjoy it. I enjoy it, but no tea, no shade when I say this. It's too many dudes that's in prison and that's on there too. It's
Oh,
like
baby, that's all across, girl. Cause I'm like, how the hell are y'all getting these phones in there? They gotta start checking the big booties, honey. I them clenched booties where it's
you
just those two
mean the
clenched.
the, the guards themselves,
Oh, well, yeah,
because the
because
guards
I've seen videos of them fucking in prison, the inmates, not child.
and vice
Apparent,
versa. How is it that the female uh COs are getting pregnant by the inmates?
and then they say they be so in
Check
love,
please.
be helping to say
Check
like
please.
you done messed up your whole pension over some dick.
And you done got a baby for somebody that can't know.
Check,
And you done
girl,
got a whole you done got a whole baby daddy behind prison and he can't do nothing for you. So
can't
you
do
finna sit on
nothing.
the system.
Gonna be that the child is gonna be 37 when he get out. That means you got to you responsible. You are solely responsible.
Which means he ain't gonna never have a father figure. He or she's never gonna have a father figure. And you can't raise a child by I'm gonna call your daddy. How you gonna call the nigga? He in prison.
Inmate number 5739 would like to make call you. Do you accept these charges?
If you wish not to receive phone calls from a person in inmate at 873-4439, press 0 to decline. Shoot. I
No,
know people at
ma'am.
I know people at my job, they be accepting the phone calls, be like, oh hey,
Nah.
sir ma'am.
Inmates for great porn, but no. Mm-mm. Nope.
I'm sorry. I
Mm-mm.
and then I'm not one of them, how can I put this without going there? I'm not one of them bitches that can fake um what is it, phone sex when they be sending that. Come on, have phone sex with me. What is that gonna do for me?
Right, I hate because you know the new thing now is also the video
And I
and
be sitting
stuff.
up there and I
I'm
be
like,
like, oh
no.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you doing it good. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, you wearing me out.
It's too
Mm.
much. Like this
Mm.
ain't working for me. I broke up with a nigga over there because he just got on my nerves.
Then he
But I'm like,
said, child, then they say, was it good for you?
yeah,
Sure.
sure.
No, for real. Be
Yes,
good. Tell me for real. Was it good for you?
it was
I
good.
ain't
It
get
was
shit out of
great.
it. Nothing. I ain't get shit out of it. Well, why you ain't saying that? I told you up front, nigga. This ain't for me. But since you was persistent, I'm trying to make your fantasy come true.
That'd be $49.99. Shit.
Shit, some of
Oh
them niggas
my
be up
god.
in there. I don't know what they be doing, but they be,
Shit. I guess prison's the place to be now. I still don't want to go there though. No, thank you.
baby. I'm not gonna have nobody knocking on my bedroom window talking about I mean mm, they'll have hold on. They don't even have walls to themselves. They have
No, they got to shit
bunks.
and piss in front of each other, and
I
then
don't want
smell that
nobody.
shit.
I don't want nobody to smell it. I'm good.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's
I
why I
ain't
say
finna be
I ain't.
nobody little bubba. Hotel Bubba his whole out of pocket.
Mm-mm. See, I'm a do my prayer like Sierra, honey. Lord, please send me someone of who got a good inheritance, who's a Christian. Give me a But then with Christian man, you got to be careful there too. It just ain't no place safe. Oh Lord.
So I'm gonna be real with you. This dude came in trying to call himself trying to date somebody that I work with.
Mm-hmm.
He from the church, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, 11:30, 12 o'clock. He's sending dick pictures and stuff and talking about that he drunk and can she come pick him up? I said, but this is the same one that's so holy and saved. What they do to that? I'm gonna let you marinate on that for a second.
Why can't you just be honest? Like,
I'm gonna let you marinate on that for a second.
that's hey, we ain't safe nowhere. The pulpit ain't even safe.
Not if they was giving fellatio inside of the church.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm
My
still going to hell
God,
just for watching that TV. Oh, because
my God,
today
and today.
a hot mess. A hot mess. This is why I say I understand when my grandmother said my own her man was Jesus. Because you know what?
Yeah, but it ain't nothing like some unadulterated love.
Well, maybe I could find me a long term fuck buddy. Like we could be committed fuck buddies, maybe. But we gonna get oh
That's called a
child.
relationship.
I don't.
You say you don't want no relationship, but that's called a relationship.
I just don't know if I can speak it yet. One day at a time.
Nam yo ho ringe
Okay, but
kyo.
I'm still got my candles and
I'm
I got to do
still
my
pretty. Look at me. I'm
affirmations, honey.
still pretty.
Lord,
No filters, bitch. I am still pretty.
yes, honey. Eyebrows on fleek,
Girl. They draw to you.
girl. Might be the best ones, honey. The girls are drawn. Oh,
What was I gonna say? So this little dude came in that's 4'8", maybe 4'6", 4'8", and
oh.
he's mixed with black and Asian. They want to call himself trying to be a Mac, talking about that he want him something older. He want him. I said, little boy, I will break you.
Girl,
You are
but he might
23.
he might have a
Girl,
because the short ones
he
have
found
big
out my
dick ones.
tea. No, I looked. I was a bird watching. There wasn't no bird though. Not unless he
Maybe
was
he
definitely
might
a
be a
grower.
grower. He probably a grower, girl. Those
His
be the
mama
best
was
ones.
Asian.
And his daddy was black.
His mama was Asian.
His daddy
Who's
was black. I
if
get
she if
no.
it was reversed, if the daddy was Asian and the mama was black, he had a fighting chance.
How did girl? I
Because
see some no,
the genetics are
because
passed
that
on
is
from the mother.
trust me from my experience, honey. That's a stereotype. The Asians get it too.
Shit,
They
I ain't
very
never
much
seen no. Well, you need to send me a picture because I ain't never seen a long dong Asian.
baby. I get them all, baby.
Well,
But
maybe it's in the
I
water
still
in
think he's a
Chicago.
grower. I think he's a grower.
Well,
I think he's a grower.
I'm gonna leave it for you to find out.
You ain't gonna give him a chance.
Mm, no,
You ain't
because he
gonna give
said all he wanted is a cut buddy. No,
Oh,
I
well, at
ain't
least
finna
you was
spit on.
honest.
I ain't finna spit on this dick and then he spit in my hole. No, I'm good.
Make shit. Make him get down there and do some mouth action.
You know, I tried that last night. Oh,
How did how did we get here?
I have nothing to say. I'm not gonna incriminate myself.
Baby, I think you already
The
did.
drought is still on. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the
Damn.
drought is still on.
Okay, because I was thinking about being a hoe for New Year's. Just one good time.
I believe I'm gonna be a hoe bag too.
Just I usually do it Christmas Eve, but I can't this year, so I said New Year's to be
Yeah,
that.
cause you gotta cook.
Girl, cook and work. Shit.
You gotta blurt today.
Huh,
Have you had your blurt today?
baby. So yeah, I might just have to find somebody real quick for New Year's.
Cause you nervous and you
I've got
trembling.
one night only. That's all I have to spare. Yes.
You want all my love
Ooh,
and
and
my
my devotion.
devotion. You want my loving soul right on the
Oh,
line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only
mm,
trouble is you
mm.
really don't ever try. This hoe done got into her phone. One
Oh,
night only,
sorry.
one night only.
I'm seeing a man about.
Come on, big
I'm seeing a
baby,
man.
come on. Somebody asked me to rate their pictures.
Hot. Wait. Oh well.
What the hell you call it, grinder?
You know what? See, 'cause- okay.
Looking for trend only. 19. Bitch, if you don't sit your little young ass down somewhere full, I got farts older than you.
Girl, what's up? You really getting these youngins?
Y'all think I'm playing.
I don't want nothing to do with them,
Hold on.
honey.
I
I
ain't gonna
want my
show
old.
his picture. 19.
Honey, you can't even take me to a club. Okay? You can't even buy me a drink. No. Good day. Oh,
Good
he's a
night.
cute. Wait, how old is he? He's a
Huh?
cutie pie.
19.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he in a. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What? Oh my God. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being a hoe, ain't I? Oh no. Anyways, hold on. I just want to send this hello right quick to grab his attention. Um,
Hello? Is it
it's
me you're
me.
looking for? I was gonna do a show after you got done tonight, but I don't think I am.
Uh, 'Cause I'm about
I
to say,
still want to, kind of, sort of, but
why
I
don't
don't know.
you? Just be like 30 minutes.
I know.
But do what you want, to girl. Good shit. I understand. Because
It's your time to be a time to do
that's
it
why I
right,
went live at 7
baby.
tonight. Because I was like, all right, now. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, I could. I could still do it live and be done and over with by 9.
Ooh, y'all.
I got some shit to talk about.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Is it gonna be an unofficial night of shade?
Probably.
Lord. I, I wonder if Sonic gonna come up.
I was just thinking about Sonic. I was just thinking about Sonic. But then again, I was thinking about fetishes.
Oh.
Do something very sexual and kinky, like fetishes.
Oh. I don't even know what my fetishes are anymore. So that would be a great conversation. I can maybe figure out some things as I go
Hmm.
into next year and get ready for New Year's.
Fetishes and talking about making sure that you audition your pussy. Because don't nobody want some clogged
Now,
up
see,
pussy.
that's why I gotta buy me a new dusher. I'm gonna do that
Audition your pussy.
next week. Actually, shit, Amazon, duh.
Yeah.
Da.
And if you got Amazon Prime, that hoe will be there in a day.
And I do. Y'all know I'm bougie. I like my shit right then and right there, right now.
Mm. I don't use Amazon that much in order for me to. I don't know. I'm weird. I just don't use the Amazon that much.
Yeah, you know what? I've been really big on I guess the shop apps like Shane. Baby, I am sold on Shane. So I said I actually probably next time I'm gonna order me a few cute little pants that they got.
You
Cause
said
to me,
pan sticks?
pansies. Obviously being got
Oh,
pansies.
oh, they got some dances on them.
Pansies, yep. Some Cumo weirds. They got some bobs I want. Honestly, I think they better than
Baby,
Fashion
it's
Nova.
the bop for me.
I ain't gonna talk bad because
It's
I'm gonna get some shit from Fashion Nova too. So I'm gonna be doing a little shopping here and there.
women be
Well,
shopping.
we gonna go ahead and get out of here. Miss Jasmine Divine, would you like to tell them where they can find you?
You can find me in a drop top.
Ow!
No, you can come over to YouTube / Jasmine Divine. That's JAZMINEDIVINE. And come on over because we have a good time over there.
Amen. All
Holla
right.
glory.
All right. Please stand by. Okay, y'all. Now, season finale, y'all. To all of those watching, hold on. We're just going to turn off the camera right now. To all those watching the playback who watched the live, thank you so much for supporting. We will be back. Leelee Speaks Live will be back for a season 2 next year, definitely in 2022, in January, definitely. To everyone, I want to wish you a happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Just so you know, right quick, probably I'm gonna start up my own Discord little server channel. I'll be releasing more information about that in a special video that I'm gonna post on the website www.passthesugar passdasugga.com, as well as the different social medias included right here on YouTube. Um, but that's definitely something you're gonna want to look out for because I was gonna wait till 2022 to release it, but you know what I said? I'm gonna do a special release. Probably I'm actually looking to do it on December 26th. So again, I'll be releasing a special video about that. Give you more information about that. Just this little promo. Look out for it, cause baby, and like I said, we're gonna be doing some things with it because, like I said, next year it's all about elevation. Next year, I will be bringing back the wardrobe styling and beauty advising services. I'll be adding some more stuff, and that's why you want to get into that Discord group because I'll be also sharing specific tips, discounts, all of that specifically if you are part of that group. That will not be a open group. I'll open it probably, like I said, I'll do a pre-opening on December 26th, and then again it'll be probably January 2nd or 1st, something like that. I'll keep it open some time, and then it's gonna be closed. And then that'll be the people you get the discounts, exclusive access to different things I got to, like different products and stuff that only I be able to get to. Some special perks, including special ordering of merchandise or different things like that. I'm doing that all through Discord, honey, as well as the virtual parties. Yes, honey. So be on the lookout for that. Jeffro's Closet will have its season finale this next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I will be releasing the new show, the promo, the vlog, Miss Leander Alexander. That'll be released the last week of December, actually December 31st. So be on the lookout for that. So, y'all, thank you so much for a wonderful first season. Again, you can follow me on all social medias. On Facebook as House HUSPDS, on Instagram and Twitter, PDS underscore style. Right here on YouTube, of course, Past the Sugar TV. And you can also find me on Spotify and Google Podcasts, where also next year I'll be releasing some special content just there. So good night, y'all. Happy holidays, love and kisses, and then Happy New Year too, because we're gonna be back out to New Year. So bye.